Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Road to GOAT, the Rob Womble career mode here on FIFA 18, episode number 16 for your viewing pleasure. And we're starting off with a lovely win away from home for England at Hungary. Not really much of a game, to be honest with you. It wasn't really that important to us. We're going to qualify for the Euros quite easily. However, domestic duty, third in the table. Spurs and somehow Crystal Palace are ahead of us. Manchester City down in 7th. Bloody hell. So today, as I say this, we are getting ready to celebrate the return of the Football League. Premiership, of course, coming back in a week's time, but my beloved AFC Wimbledon taking along Fleetwood Town away from home today. So good luck to you, Wombles. Anyway, into this game. Rob Womble himself playing for Arsenal now, looking up. A lovely little chip over to someone then, and he attempts to go for goal, trying to volley himself into position there. Doesn't work out. 33 minutes gone. It was a lovely little flick, and I'll tell you what, actually, it wasn't too bad. But look at this run here. The hair is giving him strength beyond all knowledge and abilities that he could only dream of. He's like Samson. If we were to cut his hair now, I think he would just be crying in a corner somewhere. Absolutely powerless to play the game of football. So, yeah, we've actually done quite well since we changed his hairstyle. Maybe there's something to that. I'll investigate in FIFA 19. So, second half, Aston Villa now. Look at this. Whips it across. And oh my God, did Bellerin just put it into his own goal? I think he might have. That was absolutely incredible. The keeper, Ospina, looks like he was bundled over by a couple of Aston Villa players. But let's just make sure we are seeing what we are seeing here. Ball comes in and it kind of, yeah. Bellerin own goal. Unbelievable stuff. So we take the loss. We take the L at home at the Emirates. Not good enough, folks. We need to be doing a hell of a lot better than that. So let's get into it. Let's make sure that we are trying our best for the next game. 86 rated overall if you've missed a couple of videos or so. A 6.0 rating and time for some training. Here we go into it. No progress being made towards ranking 87 overall. A couple of B's, couple of C's and a F on advanced penalties. We don't need that. We need to be doing better than that. So one loss this month, a draw against Burnley, a big 2-0 win against Chelsea away from home. That was huge in the last game. But talking of huge games, it doesn't come any better than this. Look at this. Juve making their way to England to play at the Emirates in the Champions League. Womble already on a yellow card here. What can he do? Comes back inside, looks up, tries to find someone. He goes down, and he stays down. This is very unusual. We've seen him fouled a couple of times, but he always hops back up. Oh my God. This could be an issue. He is down. He's holding his left knee. So this is going to be a gashed head, I think, because they'll go down holding the knee, and then they'll say that he's his arm or his head or something like that. That's the way that EA works with this. Yeah, he is staying down. He is in trouble. He's going to be out for a while. How long is he going to be out for? 4 months with an anterior cruciate ligament injury. 4 months. I mean, it's virtually December. We're going to be coming back at the end of the season. Jesus Christ. Well, 86 rated, almost 50 million. That's how much we're worth. Still pulling in that whopping 120,000 a week. A great showman. And we come back. We come back after our injury. We were up in 3rd. We're down in 8th. We ain't getting into Europe this year, baby. Not if the Womble can help it. Jesus Christ. That is unbelievable. What a huge injury. 4 months off. So what can he do in his first game back? Away from home here against Watford. Sets up a lovely volley there. But the Watford keeper, he's got enough about him to turn it away there. It was a lovely pass in. Just put it onto his left foot. I don't know if that player there, I don't know if that's his stronger foot or not. But El Nene now cuts the ball out nicely. Mkhitaryan gets it back. Bellerin looks up. A high, wide ball all the way over the back to Iwobi. Iwobi to Womble. He lets it run. 2 defenders on him now. Oh, a lovely little turn back there. He tries to get into the box. He does. On the edge. Oh, my God. What a goal. What a goal to announce yourself back on the scene. Jesus Christ, I tell you what, Gary Lineker, Alan Shearer, all that must have been really missing him presenting match of the day. 4 months without this guy. Good God. What a goal that was. Just teasing defenders, setting them up, avoiding them when they can, pulling them this way, then that way, then putting it top bins. 64 minutes gone. Womble does bits, lads. That's exactly what we wanted to see. A big 3 points and a big goal to announce ourselves back in the game. A 9.0 rating, 83% shooting on target, 80% passing, out of position 3 times, but we'll give it to him. He's been rusty. He's been away for 4 months. Bit of training going on now. We did make some progress in the last game, hence the gain in the blue bar towards level 87 overall, but okay. Couple of a B, couple of C's and a couple of D's. Well, we should be and could be doing better there. So away from home now, a second road game in a row. Norwich now. Let's see what we can do down here with these inbred motherfuckers. Oh, look at that ball through to Royce. Royce, he looks up, he sees the one ball. Oh my God. McGovern, he puts it out. A lovely save there. Womble really looking sharp here. Into the box. Look at this. Oh, he's avoided 1, 2, and it's just been taken off him. We get a +3 in dribbling, though, for beating 80+ players. And look at this, though. Arsenal just trying to hold up the ball there. Womble offside. Comes back onside. Into the box. A little chip up. And onto the roof of the nets. 6.3 rating so far. And then look at that through ball. A lovely first touch there. What can he do? Finds the angle, but also finds the foot of the keeper. Iwobi following up into the back of the net. Arsenal get the goal. 41 minutes, and that's going to make it a lot easier now for the halftime team talk. Because let's face it, we should be smashing these fuckers. We really should. I don't know what happened in the 4 months that Womble was away, but it weren't that good. Bloody hell. So Iwobi gets the goal on 42 minutes, and God, what a roller coaster this episode has been. What a roller coaster. It's been all over the place. A lowly 7.2. We haven't had a rating that low in a long while, so we need to be doing a little bit better there. 30% shooting on target with 93% pass completion. You can see the shots. The red dots around the goal show you basically where people were killed, because we hit it at such force that people die. People die when they get hit by the ball behind the goal. So there we go. Still nothing changing in our price or our weekly wage. Back home, though. Back against Newcastle United at the Emirates. And, well, the Arsenal Fan TV boys, they're going to be in the stands watching this one closely, aren't they? So here we go. Kovacic to Iwobi. A little 1-2 with them back together. One ball now. Tries to turn a defender. He does. Lets it fly. Oh, close. Down to the keeper's left-hand side there. Keeper looked like he had it covered, but it was going wide. Keeper went down nonetheless. I think he probably would have got there. Maybe it could have snuck under him. Wenger not happy, however. I must admit, at this stage in the game, I'm feeling good about these players because look at this. Look at the skills. Look at the skills. Send it up. That's got to be a penalty, surely, ref. No, and then we go in and kick the shit out of him as well. We kick the crap out of our own player just because. That's what happens when I set you up for a goal and you don't do it. When you don't put it in. When it's a lovely, easy setup and then that happens. Can't happen, folks. So check now with the ball, claiming it after a sloppy Newcastle United corner. Mustafi to Golem. Golem finds Kovacic. Kovacic looks up. He sees that Womble running. He sees that streak of red. That's Womble up ahead there in the lead, doing what he can and finishing nicely. A 7.9 rating. Surely that's got to be higher now. 74 minutes and Arsenal finally have the lead. Newcastle knocking at the door for quite a while now. Look at this. Just darting inside players. Then letting it fly with that right foot. We might have to check the net now for scorch marks or a hole. Here we go. Once again, Arsenal on the press now. Royce controlling midfield. A little 1-2 with Monreal now. One ball. Lets it fly. And there it is. Campbell back post. He's there to mop up any of the mess that the keeper makes. And sure enough, you're not going to save the ball every time it's hit by Rob Womble. Jesus Christ, look at that. They're loving it. Absolutely loving it. Maybe 8th place is not going to happen. Maybe we can do a little bit better. Look at this. What a shot that was. And a lovely, easy little tap in there. I wonder if he actually makes his money doing that. That could be a good position to be. I'd like to be that. Not a lot of running. Wait at the back post. Boom. There you go. 10 shots, 1 goal. That ratio is awful. Not as awful as that hair. I'm starting to hate it more and more. So 2-0. That would be the final score on the day. Nothing much going on in this match aside from what I've shown you so far. Well, we are approaching the end of the season with that 4 month off. We are now We're starting to come to the end game. Where will Womble go after a season at Arsenal? I told you we would be open for bids. And after this season, I've got to say, I think we should be going somewhere absolutely massive. So an 8.9 rating. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come back in the next episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've been the Gaming Womble, and so long for now, folks.